Welcome Traveler, I'm Free-to-Play and I'm your guide for a successful free-to-play adventure on Ostera. Today we'll beat floor 9 in the Master Training Tower easily and earn 200 rubies and a Veteran Sacred Seal. But first things first, you can only receive the Veteran Sacred Seal at this time window here. And, in case you don't know, you just need to clear floor 9, not defeat both at a single run. This counts for the other floors too, so if you get wiped out by the second character, revive your units, you need to go on. You should be fine making it to the top for the Veteran Seal and try for the rubies later. Those are not limited to a time window, so they can be tackled whenever you're stronger. But in case you are ready and thirsty for rubies, then I'll show you my easiest way of beating those two with just general pool units. So let's get right into it, shall we? So this run can be done with only one unit who is evading all the way. I wanted to use Molu at the end, but I didn't efficiently. I will come to that later. But at first we have to reduce the shields of the actress as much as possible in the next 2 rounds and set everything up. Cyrus got hit here very hard, and that's why I need Theo behind to do axe attacks. But the wind resistance up from Theo is the real advantage here, because this way Tressa goes to 30% wind resistance up and both of the enemies are doing wind attacks. So having Theo with you is the real advantage here. And at the end of this turn 2 shields are left, and this is on purpose because this way you can do enough damage in 2 breaks, and this is all we need here for the actress. Of course the SP got reduced lots, but it doesn't matter over the long run because these NPCs have been nerfed so hard that you can beat both of them very easily in comparison if they are alone. Sophia and Cyrus doing lots of damage. With this setup I could only use the Masterful Cheer right now so that it goes fast enough, and you can see 60,000 damage is very good. And after Cyrus has attacked, you can see that she has not even half of her HP left, so this is really amazing here. And after she's coming out of the break, she doesn't have 12 shields, she will have 14, so Cardona has to help now reducing the shields, otherwise the actress would have too much shields to deal with in the next round. But it's very good that Tressa can taunt herself so that Cardona doesn't have to adorn a Holy Remand all the way. So the regen just turned out this turn, so it is very good here that the actress is loading up her ultimate right now, so this way she will be the last to act. So that the wind resistance down is active here. Okay, now we have to hurry. Tressa's and Sophia's SP are worn out so much, so we have to end this in the next turns. So here comes the Bemusing Strut because her ultimate does not do any good here because of the missing Cyrus in the front. But reducing the magical defense is also a very good thing here. So Tressa is in Terra and has only 1 evade, and that's why I take Molu to the front with a Fleeting Feline, which does exactly the same as the skill before, and if you max attack it she will come to the front immediately, so she can profit from the Adorn of Cardona, otherwise she would be too slow, then you have to rearrange this. So let's finish off the actress right now, and as you see the Maelstrom just hit, but if you wouldn't have Molu then it would only hit once this turn. So Lynette and Xanta are coming to the front. Molu is already, so the Esoteric Cure can come again, and the last time, because we have only 7 turns left now, and I thought I have to be quickly here, but as you can see the damage done is extremely huge, even if not in break, so you can just keep it slow here. The good thing with Lynette and Molu is that they can both cap the fire resistance down with fire attacks, but if you don't have Molu you can also use the other fire resistance down skill from Lynette so that you can cap that only with herself. And Cyrus comes to the front, having a prominent role here for both phases, which is amazing, and Molu is still fleeting here. Cyrus does not have enough BP now, so I have to use his ultimate, and I'm going for the Raging Fireball so that in the next turn his fire attacks will be even stronger. So as you can see now, the HP bar is reducing so fast that I could use Molu's ultimate in the next turn to do massive damage, but I decided against against it because I wanted to play it safe here, but I think it would be over now in the first break. So this is amazing. This can be done so fast. The Child of the Dance is coming now, boosting everyone's attack and elemental attack here in the front, so that with the Tide is doing enormous damage right now. On max boost is also hits like a truck, and Molus Kampfhunger, the Fleeting Feline. Yeah, I wanted to play it safe as I said. So the Greybeard is just doing the Gust Frenzies again, so he won't do any harm now, and just go all out with all characters should be enough now. So I don't know why they nerfed both NPCs so hard, but there will be some reasons for that. I hope they will do the same for floor 12, because Alkildo and Barricane together will be disastrous, I think. But let's see when they're going to be released, because on the roadmap it was not even listed. And we get 2 Soul Crystal Owls, so this is very good to know here. And of course you get the Veteran Sacred Seal afterwards. So let's take a deeper look in the team composition now. Cardona being A3 doesn't even matter here in this whole battle, because Tressa tanked this battle all the way. If you want to put Eunice A4 on someone, Sophia would be the best bet here. Otherwise, if you go for the Greybeard first, or he doesn't make problems for you, Xanta would be the next option, because he's the second fastest here. Apart from Lynette, but you should do other stuff with her. The actress does have a speed of 340, if that didn't got nerfed too here. Looking into Tressa's kit, I have equipped the Lance of Fortune I used against Hell Crackspear duo, which is only good if her evades run out and Greybeard is attacking her with a physical attack. But this never happened here, so maybe having a Fortune Lance which is boosting the elemental defense would benefit the battle even more, but I was fine. The Silver Crest of Wind is also improving the wind resistance here, but if you take a look at her passives, she already has one, and I don't really know if it is capped this way with Theo's Esoteric Cure, because it's not standing anywhere, so she's at 40% now and it's fine, even if it doesn't do anything. So Cyrus being the star of this battle who can counter both of the enemies, I gave him a Rainbow Soul acquired from the newest Valor elites randomly, and he's regenerating SP and HP. He's not profiting from Theo's Cure. Sophia has also a very strong Fortune weapon and is increasing her speed with Tequila's A4 and her elemental attack too. So this is amazing here. Lynette having the Brave Fan as always, and boosting her HP and recovering them is always a nice thing here. Molo was so prepared to hit hard, but I decided against it because I didn't want to ruin my run here. So it seems you don't really need her at all, but this way put lots of SP recovery on Tressa so that she can evade much longer. The A4 from Elvis is also giving wind resistance up, just so you know. Theo being at A4, I gave him his own A4 accessory, which is boosting his axe damage, but you could have used the Heroic Apothecary's emblem too here, so it doesn't really matter here. Xanta's Bow of Fortune is also very strong here, and I don't think it was so necessary, but I equipped lots of SP recovery on him, so you can make him stronger if he needs to. And Cardona boosting her ice damage all the way and the Sleet Storm potency up by 14, which is also improved by the Ice Rune and the Fighter's Mark if I would decide for the actress being attacked in the break, but I didn't, so it's fine. You have 2 weeks until this challenge is over, so if you don't have the characters or the equipment ready right now, then you can do it later too. There is no hurry. And I would really like to read your guesses now in the comments what I have pulled with this Veteran Sacred Seal. See you next time, you're free to play.